Hello, everyone. Welcome. Surprise! How's everyone doing tonight? Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Hopefully, you sound better than I do tonight. Maddie tells me no being sick. Dag nabbit, but I wanted to be sick, Maddie. How dare you? How dare you tell me I can't be sick? Actually, you know what? Tell me I can't be sick. That would be great. So, as you guys know, or maybe don't know, got sick a couple days ago. And it just stayed. It happened. It kicked in yesterday, and I'm just like, I am not doing well. I felt it on Wednesday. It wasn't great yesterday, and I'm like, yeah, okay, we are in serious trouble now. Whatever it is, we are seriously into it now. So, welcome to the sixth stream, where we're gonna focus a lot on the game talking for us, so that way I don't have to. But anyway, welcome to Nancy Drew Part 2, and hopefully my voice holds up okay. If not, I have water with me, so hopefully that goes well. Oh, Maddie, I'm sorry to hear that, girl. Here, I'm sending you a heart. Here's your heart for the day. And Sue tells me not to be sick. Well, Sue, if you can tell me not to be sick, I will do my best for you. Alright, so, anyway, we're going to do a quick little stream tonight. We're just going to hang out for a little bit. This is really just a test to see if I'm going to have enough vocal range to be able to do the 1000k stream tomorrow, which was the plan initially, and I'm like, I may not be able to do this, and I am really just testing to see if I have enough voice in me to be able to do this. So it's really not going to be like a whole major big thing. It's going to be a little short, just chill session where we try to get some more mystery solved. Really, that's all we're doing. I know, Maddie. I'm sorry, girl. You'll find the right person eventually. It takes time sometimes. You don't always get it right on the first try, but you'll get there eventually, girl. Alright, you work with kids in my job and I'm always getting sick. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I work, not with kids most of the time, but, like, out in public, so 24/7 getting sick. I half think it's the smoke coming down from California. Yeah, the smoke coming down from California. I half suspect it's the smoke coming down from Canada, and I always have this problem. Every time we have a wildfire up there, I just lose all ability to speak. I suck, I get sick. It's all the symptoms of being sick, and I'm not actually contagious. So I'm hoping it's really the smoke, and it'll be gone here in a little bit, and it'll be okay to go. But, man, it really hurts, whatever it is. Alright, so, like I said, tonight is just a really fun stream. We're just going to do some more Nancy Drew, try to solve the mystery. Hopefully my voice will stay up for as long as we need. It's just a test. If we can't do the Minecraft stream tomorrow, we'll do it at some point, but really this is just to see if I'm able to talk long enough. And right now, at this particular moment, I'm okay, and it's fine. So we're gonna take this and go as long as we can. And as always, whenever I leave this screen, because the game is so old, it's not set up for a streaming system. So it's going to be a little glitchy here as we go into it. But let's hop right into it, and let's get to work. Oh, my ears. Alright. Let's do an audio check, as we always do for this, just to make sure everything is working correctly, because last time we learned we gotta be really particular about how we do this. How does this sound? Are we good? Are we good? Creeper? What's this about, a creeper? I hope there ain't no creeper around here. Did the creeper do it? Is that what happened? Did the creeper do it? Alright. Alright, so, we are saving off right where we left last time. And I have figured out how to save, so we should start back on our game 1. Load. There we go. Alright, we are back. Alright. 1 p.m.? Now, it's supposed to be some way to set this just to keep it, but I'm not fully sure how we do that. 1 p.m. is the alarm. Time, 1 alarm, 1 p.m. Let's say 6 p.m.? I don't know, the alarm, maybe... Oh! I just passed time till 6 p.m. That may have been good, and that may have been bad for me. I'm not sure, because I feel like I lost a lot of people talking to. Because it feels like, as time goes on, more and more things happen, so I may have skipped too far. We'll find out. Oh, the kids got promoted. Oh, they aged out of your group. I'm sorry. That's always the hard part. It's like they come in and you're like, ah, all these new kids. They leave and you're like, no, come back. I actually liked you. You're back in the mine again. Alright, let's see if anything changed here. I doubt it. I feel like we just progressed time and perhaps a little too far. I don't know what time it was, but can we progress it backwards? Alright, this is the same. The light is on now. Can I set this back? Let's see. Alarm. Can we say it's 1 p.m.? Okay, now we're back to 1 p.m. Which is, I think, about where we were when we left it off before. Okay. So hopefully, that gives us more time to talk to people. So we can rewind time to talk to people. That's interesting. Younger kids with autism, so autism struggle more than... Yeah. Yeah, that will do it. You managed to get stuck. Oh, well, that's fun, Matt. Yeah, I did too. I had a little short stint working with special needs kids. It's so much fun. It's a very unique experience, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. Alright, let's go see if we can find anybody else. We might have to progress time. Maybe that's what we were learning there with the alarm clock, is we progress time by using the alarm clock or digressing time. So we can go back in time and change things if we need to. I don't know what I'm saying. We're gonna know if I do. Alright, let's see. Back. Down. Who do we need to talk to still? We need to not touch the chandelier, as we learned last time. The clock is ticking very loudly. So it's 1 p.m. Is there anything I can look at in here? Go through the door again. I feel like a lot of this now is just getting the timing right. Like, different people are in a building at different times, so we're going to talk to people at different times. That might be the key here. We'll see if he's downstairs still. This gentleman's still down here. Oh, he's still here.
Hey, Nancy. I really need to finish this up. Sorry.
Alright, he's still down here, so that's not good. Oh, yeah, casualties. Casualties sometimes. See, that's not the fun part. Yeah, getting bitten is not the fun part. You thought I heard a Minecraft cow. I'm hoping not in this game. But yeah, most of the time it's fun. Sometimes it's just like, Alright, double doors. Back to the kitchen. Is she still here?
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
I haven't even seen the inlay puzzle yet. Okay, but I still haven't finished it. Where did Abby find those papers that are in the parlor? How did you find Charlie? How did you meet Abby? What's Abby playing for tonight? Whose laptop is that in the library? Oh, let's talk about what's Abby's planning for tonight.
What is Abby planning for tonight?
She's putting on some kind of seance tonight to contact these ghosts or whatever she thinks is causing all of these accidents.
Alright, so that's not very helpful. Where did Abby find those papers that are in the parlor? Charlie, Abby, laptop. Oh, she's busy. Oh, I want to ask more questions. I want to press more questions.
Whose laptop is that in the library?
Lewis leaves it here, but he doesn't like people to use it. He said he's had trouble with viruses lately.
Oh, really? Viruses? I think I should go back to the study and look at that laptop now. Let's see. I'll let you go.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Thanks for your help.
Alright, so this is Mystery in a Haunted Mansion, I believe it is? Yeah, Message in a Haunted Mansion. You remember getting that? I'm getting deja vu. I can't speak. Wow. Yes, it is the Message in a Haunted Mansion. It's one of like 500 Nancy Drew games. But I like Haunted Mansion, so we're going for that one. Still don't know where the inlay puzzle is, to be honest with you. I think my glasses are not working correctly with the light today. I bumped my light as I was coming in, and I think I messed it up. Is that better? Maybe. We'll see. Alright. Let's go back to the study. Can't get to that door. Let's go back to the study and try to figure this out from here. Alright, where was it? That was over here, right? Nope, that's the basement. Wrong way. I guess we gotta go down and turn it around. Back out the door. There we go. At least we've got a little better control on the controls. The White Wolf of Icicle Creek. Yeah, I've heard that one's a good one too. I have not yet played that one. This is actually our first time doing anything Nancy Drew related, so I've wanted to do so many of them. I know there's one about a bullet train, like Murder on the Orient Express, and I want to do that one too. Alright, I think nope, the study was over, yes, here. We come in here. Anything happening in here now? Okay, letters are there. Bess, Emily, home. Okay, nothing. Nothing right now. Okay. I know it rang earlier and it was very suspicious when it did, but nothing is happening actively. Let's go through these doors again, go back to the study. All right, here he is again.
Hello. I was so wrapped up in my book, I didn't hear you come in. My name is Lewis Chandler.
Me too, Maddie. I didn't mean to startle you. I'm Nancy Drew. I can't help you. I did this
didn't
last
mean to
time. Let's do this
startle
one.
I'm Nancy Drew.
So he comes in at
I
1.
came out to help Rose and Abby with the renovations.
Yes, well, I'm very glad you're here.
Are you a friend of Rose?
Yes, I'd like to think so, but I'm an antique dealer, and a client told me that Rose and Abby had recently acquired the estate. I'm an authority on the Victorian era, so they were only too happy to let me use the library in exchange for my advice on the renovations.
I think he did. He's been my suspicion for a while. You must know You must know a lot about the house's history, or do you believe the house is haunted? Abby seems to think so. Let's do
Do you believe the house is haunted? Abby seems to think so.
Does she? There have been documented cases of hauntings in older mansions. And I might add, not all of the hauntings were by friendly spirits.
Do you think a ghost is causing these accidents?
Accidents? I know Rose has mentioned some inconveniences like that wall covering and the light supplies, but I would hardly call those accidents. I'm sorry, but I'm quite busy at the moment, and although I'd like to talk, I really don't have the time. Please, excuse me.
Okay, yeah, he's suspicious. Admittedly, all 4 of them have been very suspicious so far, but yeah, he is definitely very high on my sus radar. He was stuttering. Yeah, I think all 4 of them have a very good reason right now. His would be he's an antique dealer. If the house were to be vacated or burned down, maybe not burned down, but vacated, how much would he get a profit off of this? Abby would do it for the money, for the bringing people in to make it, hey, if the house is haunted, let's bring people in and make this a tourist attraction. I don't know what Emily's angle would be yet, other than like the insurance policy. It's a very high insurance policy. And the carpenter, I don't know what his motive would be at this time. There's probably one there, but I don't know what it is. Give me 1 second. I need to fix something. It's going to make me leave the screen. Yep, there we go. I need to fix something. It's starting to bug me a little bit. Working better. No, that's worse. My light got knocked, and it's making things very difficult to see out of. Okay, there we go. All right, and we're back. All right. That should be a little bit better. Hopefully. Hopefully we got the sound back. Oh, now it's tinier on my screen. Well, that's no good. Why is it tiny suddenly? All right, we need to make this bigger again. Why are you tinier than my screen? Why you do that? You were fine a minute ago. Does that fix it? No. Huh. Suddenly the screen is too small. Nope. What is happening? You go back. Back to here. Why is it not right? Something is not right here. Maybe I can get rid of... Oh, I should just get rid of that, right? That might fix it. Okay, let's see. Does that fix it? That should. I've got too many buttons happening. It's very weird. It's a very weird system. If I get rid of the capture... Why is the game capture still on in the background? Why is game capture still on? Oh, because I haven't transitioned it yet? Does that fix it? It's being very weird. This is a very weird system to work with. There we go. Okay, I can work with that. That's fine. Alright. I think we're good now. Sorry, it's a third screen. I haven't got the hang of how to use a third screen yet. Okay, I think we're back now. All right, let's go. I just have a background now instead of a game capture background, which is what we wanted. So he's not talking anymore to us. The gramophone does nothing. I've got one tile figured out. I'm still
It
missing
won't
two.
fit.
Well, there's nothing there to fit right now. That's why it's not fitting. So we had one book that had the tile in it. He won't talk to me anymore, which I figure he won't. The books, I don't think had anything in them useful right now at this time. Yeah, other than all the clues for fire, there wasn't a lot here to work with. Close that. Go here. Over. I think we were already on this shelf. Yeah, it's not letting me interact here. There's a red mouse, but I can't interact with that. I think we're good to leave this room now. I don't know what time it is, but we can kind of check as we go along. We can change the timing if we need to. We've already seen this and this. And I think we've already seen this. Because we were looking at, where is he? Valdez, who had the California house, which is where we are now. I feel like we're going to have to progress time now, because I feel like we're not going to get anything else out of this point in time. Okay, so let's go back. We already have been in here. I feel like we've been everywhere. We just need to wait for more people to show up. Either show up or go away, one or the other. Okay, got this. Got this painting that moves. Yep, got that. Go this way, up and over. And now we're back on the second floor, and there's not a lot, like, there's nothing we can do on this side of the hallway. Like, it's a weird hallway not to be able to do anything with. Go forwards. Go left. Back to our room, I guess. I can't remember what time everyone was out. There was a time period when everybody was going to be in, everybody was going to be out. I don't remember what that time period is. What time is it now? It is 3 p.m. Alright, somebody... Oh, that's right, Abby left between 3 and 6, right? So let's go see if Abby is out of her room, and I can go investigate her room, maybe. Yeah, she leaves between 3 and 6. I mean, 6 is the only thing that's going to happen. I hate that. I hate that. Okay. Alright, Abby? Okay, the vent. I can't do anything with the vent right now. Abby? 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 Okay, it's not this way. That's my door. That's not a door I can touch. This way, left. Oh, which is it? This door? It's this door. Abby? Okay, Abby's gone. Which we kind of suspected she would be at 3 o'clock. This is Abby's room. We have not been here yet. Got her bathrobe. A cupboard. Okay. A spider.
Something's missing here.
So we need a spider there. Lantern. Old West romances. Okay. Never found in that canyon, but still believed to be the route to use to flee from Dylan and his mom, losing Applegate and the bandit. According to legend, the infamous masked bandit El Diablo fell madly in love with Lizzie Applegate during her years as an entertainment at gold mining camps. At the end of Lizzie's performance, El Diablo would ride his jet black steed up to the stage and leave her a bouquet of gardenias. It was rumored that Lizzie joined El Diablo's gang of thieves and was present at the Christmas gold robbery of 1876. Few romances of the Old West will ever match the fire and the fortitude of Mary Oaks and Tennessee Sam, born into a... Well, I don't get the rest of that story. Okay. Picture of a guy who's a pilot. Nothing else here. Can't interact with anything here. Music desk. Alright, we got music. We've got lots of little random shapes that might be important later. Nothing on that table that I can do anything with. Fortune telling, tarot cards. Business popularity. Can I open this? No. You just look at it. Alright, nothing else interactable here. Wait a minute, why could I interact with the chair? Oh, the drawer. It's the drawer. Alright. Moon incense, soothing mystical sense. Not useful at all to me. Scissors, stapler, glue, pictures, Sharpie. Nothing suspicious in there right now. So how do I get out of this? There we go. Alright. Now we go left. This shelf is... Ooh. This shelf is interesting. We got books, Zodiac, and you. I can actually open this one. Chinese tradition. A Chinese horoscope is organized on a 12-year cycle for each year assigned to a certain animal. While the origin of these animal signs is unclear, many believe that they were named by Buddha. Before he departed from Earth, he summoned all the animals, but only 12 came to bid him farewell. As a reward, he named a year after each one in the order that they arrived. First came the rat, then the ox and the tiger, the rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, and boar. Thus we have 12 signs today. Okay. I don't know how technically accurate that is. Let's see. Back one more. Picture. This is the Chinese zodiac. Oh! Oh! We have a peephole behind the zodiac sign. Interesting. Okay. And that chest is interactable. Nothing on the paintings right off. Alright. Let's see. Mastering the art of illusion. Well, this is making her look very sus. Of all the spiritualists in the turn of the century, none was as famous as Madame Erengi, noted for her spire sapphire bracelets and heavy Russian accent. In her memoirs, I Am the Spider Lady, Madame Erengi reveals her secrets. For her, creating an atmosphere of illusion was just as important as the illusion itself. The best illusions were those that were created over a period of time or anticipated by the audience. As an illusionist, you must be aware of the influence that you have on the audience's perception of the events you create. Always establish an aura of intrigue and mystery about yourself. As you talk with your audience, try to plant the seeds of illusion in the perceiver's mind. Remember, illusions are about control, and you must always strive to maintain this control. Okay. Anything else? Nope. Creepy little hat. Dead roses. Wonderful. Back out of here somehow. Yep, back out of that. That's interesting. That wall is interesting. Okay, we have a cassette tape. We have a puzzle. We have jewelry. Why could I interact with the jewelry?
Something's missing here.
We're missing jewelry. Okay. I don't know what could be missing, but apparently something is. Or, yep. And we can't go into the bathroom, so I think that we've been around the entire room now. She's a very interesting person. Let's just go with that. She is very interesting. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright, we're good now. Sorry about that. Like I said, being sick is not fun. Alright, so we have a woman crying, but at the time that Abby was supposed to be there, at the time of the crying, Abby wasn't supposed to be there. So where is Abby right now? I mean, she's out from 3 to 6. It's not definitely 3 o'clock. So someone's crying, but it's not Abby. So is the dining hall on the 2nd floor? I don't think it is. I think it's only the bedrooms. And the only other woman in the house is Emily, I think is her name. So let's go see what she's doing. If we can find her. If we can find her, that's the question. Oh, right there. Main area was where we saw her last. Is she still here?
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
She's still here. might as well go through these questions, right? What did Abby find in those papers that were in the
Where
parlor?
did Abby find those papers that are in the parlor?
She told me they were in her room, which surprised me since it was completely empty when we moved in. Now, the room you're staying in was crammed with furniture. I think most of it was original with the house.
Interesting.
How did you find Charlie?
He just showed up one day. It was really odd. I remember Abby and I were in the basement talking about hiring someone to help us. 20 minutes later, the doorbell rang and there stood Charlie, looking for work.
How do you know Lewis?
He stopped by one day to introduce himself. He seemed awfully curious about our property, but he's an antique dealer specializing in the Victorian period. He's been extremely helpful advising us on authentic decor.
Oh, I'm sure he has. Have you met Abby?
How did you meet Abby?
She was the drama coach back in River Heights, and we worked on a couple of plays together. My bid on this house was too low, so she pitched in her savings to help me get the place. If it weren't for Abby, I couldn't have afforded this place.
And that's all my questions.
I
Okay.
can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye, Nancy.
Alright, that's all I've got off of this. There's nothing else happening right now. What time is everyone gone again? 3 to 6 is 1, right? 3 to 6 is Abby. Charlie is 5 a.m. to 8. So, Louie and Charlie will be gone when Abby gets back. We'll have about an hour between the time that Abby is gone and Charlie and Louie leave. So, that's an hour grace period to check all their rooms. If it's 5 p.m., we need to go down to the basement where Charlie was. We need to invade Louie's area at 5. Basically, that's all I've got off of this. I need to be in different places at certain times. I need to get out of the screen. Down, back, let me out. Reverse. Release me! Release me! It's 5 p.m. now. Okay. I need out. I need to leave. Let me out. Let me out! Oh. Okay, well, I didn't do anything to help me. I am still stuck on the screen. Hello? I wish to exit? Okay, thank you. I don't know what I did, but that worked. Alright, it's 5 p.m. We need to get looking. We got 2 rooms to investigate. We better do them now while we got that hour of grace period. It's not a lot of time, so we better move. Alright, so here's the basement. Let's go basement first, since we're already here. So, Charlie should be gone. That door just closed behind me. I don't like that whatsoever. Alright, we're gonna look at this earlier.
It's stuck.
Oh, great. Well,
It's
that's...
stuck.
Thanks! I went all the way back for that. Okay. Well, I'm more concerned that the door just slammed shut on me. But that's fine. Oh, here's his desk. Anything on his desk I can use? No. Yes? Tools. Okay, what can we use? We need tools to open the grate. Screwdriver. Wonderful. Let's open the grate. We can.
It's stuck.
Okay, this might be good for the,
It's stuck.
This might be good for the grate in the hallway, though. Alright, so there's that. We've got a tool now to work with. I'm going kind of quickly because I want to make sure we get everything before they leave for the 6 o'clock hour. So, we've got those 2. Let's go get Louie from the office, and then we'll go work on the vent in the hallway outside our area. We definitely need a screwdriver for. I mean, I'm suspicious that everyone has left and the door slammed shut behind me. Like, there's only one person in the house right now. Should only be one person in the house right now. Alright, we need to go down to the office. We need to go... Nope, this is the wrong way. We need to go back. This way. Down. I'm learning the layout of the house, finally. Alright, over here. Over there. Here. In. Why is the phone ringing? Very helpful, thank you. Okay, it's a very creepy voice. Wonderful. Someone who's probably not in the house right now. We would not be calling in the house if you were in the house. Alright, Louie's not here. Look at the computer. Login name, password, maze game. Please wait while maze is loading. Ford. Oh, I didn't just read that. Okay. What am I to do here? Alright. I'm not fully sure what I'm doing right now. This is probably important somehow. Oh, here. Oh, this is the knight. Okay, we know about the knight. We know what the knight does. Login name, password. We don't know the name or the password yet. Could it be Valdez? Is that how you spell it? I don't know what the password is. Forward, left mouse button. Okay, will you let me finish reading this? Okay, well, it's not finished. This is definitely a different area than we were just a minute ago. What am I looking for here? Is there a code in here, perhaps, I'm looking for? Or... I mean, the only apparent person right now who does not have a motive to do anything to the house would be Charlie, because he's working on fixing the house, and he wants people to have a good reputation of him. But I mean, that's the only one who doesn't seem to have a motive, so he is the most suspicious right now. Okay, we got chains, the bars. I mean, you're always supposed to stay to the left when you're in these areas. Like, you go all the way around to the left, you should find your way out. Or am I supposed to find my way out? I'm not really sure. There's something here. This carpet, baby? I'm not sure what just happened. Okay. San Francisco City Guide, 1888. Hotel Cyan Place, Port and 4th Street. Primordio, 118 Crystal Way. Gardena Hotel, 4653 California Lane. And Il Pazzuio, 118 Houghton Avenue. Ah, 4653. Is that where we're at? The Golden Gardena Hotel. Interesting. Okay, now how do I go out of the screen? Okay, key. Storage unit, 15624. Business entry 603. Laptop antiques. Maintenance. Briefcase. Back room. Fireproof box. 3964. Home office safe. Security alarm 113. We should probably be writing this down. This is probably important. Alright, floppy disk, not available. What's it? SD cards. Floppy disk. Floppy disk, not available. Print, not available. Delete, not available. Okay. Well, that's all we have for now, I think. Still don't know what the password is. It's probably Valdez. Or the password's probably Valdez. Would it be Lewis? And then... No. I want the... It changes every time. You can actually do the password. Okay, so is it Valdez? Invalid entry. Okay, so it's not Valdez. Okay. They probably got to figure out what the code is. Somewhere on his desk. Any drawer is openable. No. Light cannot be touched. Could it be this puzzle? 344. It's not really a password. I mean, it's not really a username, though. It's more of a password. Alright, let's get out of here before he comes back. I don't think he's coming back tonight, but still. Let's go. I don't want to be on his computer if he does come back. What time is it? 6:15. Okay, so Abby is back. Let me go try that vent, I guess. Okay, where was that vent? It was over... there. Yeah, right here. Here we go. Screw. Screwdrive. 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 Okay. Now what? What's this? Oh, it's a speaker! Oh, I wonder where that goes to. Interesting. I can't interact with it, but the cord's going that way. Someone has been trying to spook people with a speaker. Interesting. Okay, what else can we do? It's now 6 o'clock. The only person in the house should be Abby, and I think her name's Emily, the main lady who owns the house. I think it's Emily. So, what else do we have to work with here? Yeah, I know, stairs are creaky. Still can't interact with anything over here. Weirdly enough. Okay. interact with this door right now. Could do that earlier. Now I can't interact with the door. I guess maybe we go back to the kitchen and see what's happening there because it's 6 o'clock. So Abby is home. Kitchen's not downstairs. Here we go. It's here. Anything changed in here? Nope. She's just still working. Okay, we're missing tiles. We're missing a spider necklace of some kind.
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
Okay, but I still haven't finished it.
Don't work too hard.
It's probably, is it the puzzle on the fireplace? No, it said it was on the floor, but I still don't know what it is. Okay. This wasn't very helpful last time. I'm looking for anything that might be a code. Classic revival, okay. Cool. Catnapping. Okay. There's the fire policy for $1 million. That's the suspicious thing. Oh, it's Rose. Her name's Rose, not Emily. This is what's suspicious, is the fire policy in that drawer. Like, I mean, why would we leave that out, though? It seems too suspicious. Almost 7 p.m. Push the drawer back in. There we go. Okay. Oh, good. We're gonna be stuck here again. Can't open those doors. It's throwing me off. Okay. And there's no puzzle over here. She keeps saying there's an inlay puzzle somewhere, but I have yet to find the inlay puzzle. Nothing touchable here still. I don't know if I need to progress time or not, because I don't know what needs to be done now. I have a screwdriver. I visited different rooms now. Everybody's gone. I mean, Rose should be back. Not Rose. Abby should be back. Another dragon. Oh, another phoenix on the ground, actually. Was that on before? That wasn't on before, was it? Okay. Anything happening here? I don't know where to look right now. It's just, there's not much else I can think of to do right now.
It's good to know it's here.
I mean, like, how late do I need to wait? Like, do I skip to the next day, or like, what am I doing here? 7:15. Let's just call home. I haven't called home yet. 1, 5, 2, 3, 5, 5, 5, 3, 7, 3, 9. My dad home, or is Fred home, or somebody helpful at home?
Drew residence, Hannah Groon speaking.
Oh, it's
Hi,
Hannah.
Hannah.
Nancy, how are you? And how's Rose?
Great. I'm really glad you had Rose invite me out here. Her house is beautiful, but finding Rose is really young. How did you meet her? This is their
Great.
question.
I'm really glad you had Rose invite me out here. Her house is so beautiful.
I'm so happy you're out there. But I'm worried about all the accidents she's having. There's just been so many.
Yeah. Okay, let's do this.
What has Rose said about them?
She doesn't say much, but I know they've become worse and worse. That's one of the reasons why I asked you to visit her, to see if everything is all right.
Do you suspect there's something more to these accidents?
I don't know. Rose is under a lot of pressure to open that bed and breakfast on time, and I'm worried that it may be too much for her.
When is she planning to open it?
In a month or two, Rose spent her entire life savings on the house. If this doesn't work out, she won't have 30 more years to earn the money back. Well, I should let you get back to your renovation work.
Let's do got a fire
Thank you
policy.
for calling. There's probably no reason for concern. But be on the lookout for anything unusual. Goodbye,
Oh, I-
dear.
Oh, I will, like a fire insurance policy. Interesting. Anything change if I talk to Bess again? 5, 2, 3, 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 6, 8. Is it gonna be the same clue or something different this time? Say call Bess and George if you get stuck.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. George is here. Let me put her on the speakerphone.
Nancy?
Hi, George.
Hey, what's up?
I'm in San Francisco, helping a friend of Hannah's renovate an old Victorian mansion. She wants to open up a bed and breakfast. Unfortunately, some strange accidents have delayed the project.
Uh-oh.
Well, get this. One of the owners, Abby, thinks the place is haunted by a ghost named Valdez.
A ghost? Well, I'm glad I'm not out there.
Sounds like another case is in the works.
So tell us more about what's been going on.
Do you know anything about the house's history?
Oh, let's do this.
Can you guys give me a clue? I'm not sure what to do next.
We'll be more than happy to help.
But it might be more fun to figure it out on your own. Talk to Rose and see if she has a renovation project for you.
Just remember to finish what you start.
Okay. So, we need to
I
talk to
should get
Rose
going.
again.
Talk to you later.
Goodbye.
Alright, so it's telling me that I need to either talk to Rose about the puzzle, which I can't figure out where it is, or just go back and talk to Rose again. That's a different clue that we had last time. Last time it was keep track of when everyone's schedule. So this is definitely different instructions than last time. Make sure you finish what you start, though. That's probably important. Okay, let's go talk to Rose. Did I go the right way? I don't think so. Back down, left, double doors, flip it around. There we go. Try to head to here. Let's see if Rose has anything different for me now.
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
Okay.
I can't find
but
it.
I still haven't finished it.
Don't work too hard.
Oh, yeah, this is Rose. Like, where's the inlay puzzle? I don't understand where the inlay puzzle is. Is it the one on the chimney? On the fireplace? I genuinely do not. Is this on the floor somewhere? I genuinely have not found an inlay puzzle. Any room I haven't been to yet? This is the basement, right? Yeah. As far as I can tell, there's nothing here. This is interesting. Oh, there's a key! Hello! What is this a key to, I wonder? That's a weird place to keep a key. Alright. Well, we have a key to something. It's definitely not to the
It's
fireplace.
stuck.
It's definitely not a key to the fireplace. Alright. Where else? Where could this be a key to? Where have we not been yet? Key to the front door, maybe?
The rope is cut.
Yes, I know. Thank you. Okay. Where could this be a key to? Where have we been locked out of? Nowhere that I know of. No door over there. Can I go to the front door now? No? Is there anything here that's locked that shouldn't be locked?
It's good to know it's
No.
here.
That's normal. As far as I know, I don't see anything, like, drastically locked. Unless it's something in Rose's room, which is good, Abby's room, which is gonna be a problem, because she's gonna be back now, 'cause it's way after 6. Whoa, hi Dee! Well, hello to you too. How's it going, man? Alright, that's not helpful at all. What is this a key to? A little bit. I'm not gonna say I'm 100% better, but I'm at least able to talk now. I do have to take quite a few breaks, but at least I'm able to talk now, which is a lot better than I was able to earlier. Now we're just doing a game. We're just chilling for a little bit just to test to see if I can play for tomorrow. Just testing if a game that does a lot of the talking for me. I would say yes, I am feeling a little bit better. So yes, thank you for asking. Alright, was there anything on this table? Was there any reason for me to be up here? I don't think so. Go back into the study, I guess? I mean, I know Louie's not here anymore. He's done for the night. I don't think there's anything here that was locked that I can interact with. It's interesting that his book is on the knight, which is like an important piece in chess, but not like the most important. Excuse me. So what am I supposed to get out of this? Again, 344. A good 3-digit code if we need anything. There's not a lot happening in here either. Maybe I need to reverse time. That way I can go check again while Rose is not here. Check her room again. Or, yes, no, Abby's room. Abby and Rose, they keep getting messed up. Let's go check Abby's room again while there's no one here. I still can't interact with anything over here. 3, 4, 4, 6, 5, 3. That is the correct location. Excuse me. There's only 2 people in the house right now, and both of them are the girls. So, I didn't even know this was back here. Oh, this is just a back door. That was a shadow. That was a shadow going that way. What door is this? Basement. Okay, we're gonna go look down here. This is the right direction. This is the right direction. There's no one down here. Okay. I'm on edge now. So what is this game? This is Nancy Drew and the Message in the Haunted Mansion. It's a very, very old game. It came out in 2000. It's very old. And it's literally a mystery game. It's a point-and-click mystery game. And right now we are investigating a haunted house, supposedly haunted house, to discover why so many accidents have been happening while trying to open a bed and breakfast. There are 4 main residents. Emily, who's the... Not Emily, you're calling her Emily. Rose, who's the house owner. Abby, who's her business partner who can talk to the spirits. Charlie, who's the contractor. And then we've got Lily, who's the antique dealer. And all of them are being extremely sus right now. Someone definitely came to those doors a little bit ago. Don't know. Oh, open and in, please. Thank you.
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
There is a new question. Why are there dead roses in the parlor? Why not?
Are there dead roses in the parlor?
Are they dead again? For
For
some
again?
reason, they seem to die right after I buy them. It's strange. I've never seen that happen before. It must be the weather or something.
We know who had dead roses. We know who had dead roses in their room. Abby. Okay. I want to ask about the speaker.
Do you know why there's a speaker in the air vent?
Oh, Abby told me she's rigging up some kind of PA system in here. To tell you the truth, I really can't stand elevator music.
Uh-huh. PA system, huh?
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Don't
So
work too hard.
So the more we find, the more questions we can ask. Interesting. That's the first time her question opportunity has changed. I still have this key and I don't know how to use it. Oh, it could be in my room? So there was a lot of things happening in the rooms. Potentially, it's my room that we need to be looking at. Alright, so nothing else, as far as I can tell, needs a key. So it might be something in my bedroom. Okay, so we're back here. Anything that's locked. The dragon doesn't really have a key slot, as far as I can tell. Daughters of Diligence earn the gold of 9 dragons. So it's probably the 9 dragons in here or something. All the coins. We gotta get money off of that. I'm not really sure what it means, to be honest with you. Anything that would be locked in here. Special key. It's a very special key. Don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but it's definitely interesting. I can't even go into the dresser, so it's not the dresser. A lot of things about dragons and a lot of things about fire in this particular... Oh, wait a minute. What's this? No, nothing here.
It's locked.
Well, here. Anything in my book? House is haunted. Excellent. San Francisco. There's a hotel list on the laptop. Okay, so this is what we found so far. Rose is the owner of the house, millions in insurance policies. Abby believes in ghosts, and Valdez, who was the original owner of the house in the California rush. 2 young and experienced for work is Charlie, and Lily is an antique dealer and hotel list on laptop. Stuff that's really weird. All kinds of weird stuff. Let's see. Put this down. We go back out, close that back down. Wonderful. Anything here? Back to the dragon. He cannot be used on the dragon. Okay, so it's nothing in my room apparently. I figured it would be something in here. What time is it now? Late? 9:30. It's getting very late. Okay. Everything in here is normal. Everyone's probably going to bed at this point. It's getting super late. I don't know what else else to look for here. That vent's not interactable with. Can't look at anything here. This hallway is still a dead end. Okay. Can't interact with her room. Unless the key is for her room. No. Okay. What needs done? Nope. Down. There we go. Down the stairs. Oh, let's see. I don't know. Why are you still up?
How's
woman?
that inlay puzzle coming along?
Where's?
Okay, but
Why are
I
you still up?
haven't finished it.
Don't work too hard.
Why are you still up? Okay, I know there's nothing in here. We've checked like 10 times. Out. Basement door is useless. You can't go into this door. It's gotta be something in the main hall, right? There's somebody sneaking around this house right now. I'm gonna find out who. Because there's only 2 people at the time of the shadowy figure. 9:30 at night. There's only 2 people who's supposed to be here, and that's Abby and Rose. So, top 2 suspects right now is one of those 2. But it could be the guys could have stayed late. Doesn't necessarily mean that they've gone anywhere. Why can I come here? Oh, here we go. Something here? Other than I know this is the right address. Oh, it's midnight. 10 o'clock. Never mind. Happy 10 o'clock. I love old grandfather clocks. Okay. Now officially 10 o'clock. And all is quiet. Perhaps too quiet. Nothing else here other than Valdez Hotelier, 4653 California Street. Yeah, we've got the right address. 1894. I doubt that's the code. I feel like I need to either find where this key goes or find the code to his laptop. Which maybe I should work on now that we're definitely nobody's up right now. Still missing 2 more pieces here. Rose didn't really have anything for me to do right now. I know it's the night. Is that the code? Could the code be night? Okay, it wasn't night. Okay. So if we go back here, we managed to find our way through the maze again. Is there anything different this time? Over this way, maybe? Slide forward. Okay, there we go. Turn forward, turn left. Very finicky on the controls here. This is a different layout than last time. Here we go. Alright. Different layout, different result. Okay. Files again. We know it's the Golden Gardenia Hotel. We know that's the right one. Key, storage unit, business entry, laptop, maintenance, briefcase, back room. I mean, these are all the codes we're gonna need at some point or another. Oh, give me another second. I'll be right back again. Okay. And we're back again. So, maintenance briefcase, back room. What is this key for? That's really the question. Home office, safe. It's probably for the safe, right? Or security alarm. What here would we actually need a key for? Business entry, we can't, I don't know where that is. Laptop is here, maintenance. Oh, the laptop's password is antiques. Oh my goodness, I am an idiot. Hang on. Antiques. You want it to be all capital? You want it to be all capital? Is that what you want? Antiques. That's not it? I thought that would be the password for sure. Okay, fine. We'll go through it again and figure out where it is. I thought the password would be antiques. I thought that's what it was telling me. How do I get out of this room? Here we go. We don't even have a shift button. The game is so old. There is no shift button. It's very sad. Interesting that it's a garden house, though. I don't know if that means anything, but it's very interesting. What's that? That's the blue one. What's that mean? I haven't seen the blue path yet. Why is it? Is that water? Am I dead? Maybe? Okay, so here's this again. Yeah, I got that one. Alright, so it's not antiques. Unless I spelled it wrong. Home office safe. Is it safe or is it antiques? I mean, we tried antiques twice. It's a username, not a password. I guess we try safe next? Oh, if I spell it right, doesn't it? Okay, I don't want the maze. I want to spell safe correctly. Okay, that's not it either. What is the password? Okay, I don't know what the password is right now. But we do know if we can find any other room that has keys. This might be the main safe key. And nothing else on this table is interactable, if I remember correctly. I mean, it wouldn't be 443 or 344, would it? No, that doesn't make sense, but we might as well try it. We're here. 344. So it's not like it actually gives you the option for the password, just for username. So you can't actually get the password, you just gotta find what the username is. I would assume. I don't know anything else in this room right now. Okay, what time is it? It's late. 10:30. And we have nothing else to go off of right now. I didn't want that. So this might be as far as we go here tonight. Okay, what am I missing? Everyone has gone to bed. Except for Rose, who's in the kitchen, still working. Everyone else has either gone home or gone to bed, so we need to figure out what's going on. Are we talking on my cell phone again? On the dial-up, the dial phone? I forgot what it's called. Let's try calling Bess again, I guess. 1 5 2 3 5 5 5 4 4 6 8. They're probably gonna tell me the same thing again, but we might as well try it.
This is Bess.
And George.
Hello, you two.
Hi, Nancy. How are you?
Can you guys give me a clue? I'm not sure what to do next.
Talk to Rose and see if she has a renovation project for you.
Just remember to finish what you start.
Okay, but the renovation project she had for me was the tiles, and I can't find the tiles.
I met the resident handyman, Charlie. He's pretty young, and I don't think he has much experience.
Maybe he doesn't charge very much, so he's probably a good bargain for Rose.
Or maybe he's just cute.
Bess, is that all you can think about?
No.
Rose is really lucky. This antique dealer, Louis Chandler, is helping her out, although he doesn't know very much about the house's history.
That makes sense. If the house was built before 1906, most of its records were probably destroyed in the earthquake.
But
Fair.
wouldn't he know at least something about it if he's some kind of expert on old things?
I'm sure he knows a lot about old stuff, just not architecture or houses.
But then he's giving them advice on how to decorate the inside of the house. It's very
I
suspicious.
should get going. Talk to you later.
Goodbye.
Like, I doubt he's even actually a antique dealer. Okay. Now what do we do? I know we were on the right track when we saw a shadowy figure in the hallway, but beyond that, I don't know what else we need right now. Is it 11? Midnight. Happy witching hour. Alright, if things are gonna happen, it's probably gonna be about now. Let's go see. Is anything weird happening right now? Don't know where else to go with what I have. The piano?
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Okay, well, not the piano then. Alright, cool. There's not even a thing for the piano? I haven't even found a code we can use for that yet. There's nothing, apparently, that I can use a key on. Okay, yeah, we know about the bed and breakfast. Boom, that's fine. The only thing possibly would be in Abby's room, but I can't get to Abby's room now. Unless I can reverse time. Okay, yeah, we know it's cut. I might have to reverse time just to see if I can get Abby away from her house for a bit, or away from her room. Let's go look upstairs. Welcome back, Sue. We have made minimal progress while you were gone. Don't worry. I got a key and a screwdriver. Sound of snoring. Okay, great, fantastic. Can we rewind time somehow, please? Okay, so she's definitely asleep right now, so she may not have been the one in the house. Sneaking around the house. Or we're supposed to think she's asleep, one or the other. Okay. Back to my room, I guess. I am Nancy Drew. Tried my best here. Okay. There's nothing there. I'm just gonna reset time a little bit. If I can. Alarm. We go back to 6 p.m. 5 p.m. Let's go back to 5 p.m. That way, I can go back to her room and look for the key while she's not there. Because no other room in this house has anything you can do with a key with. So it's got to be in Abby's room. So I need the time to be reset so she's gone so I can go look. Okay, her bedroom is this way. On the left. There we go. She's not here. That plan worked perfectly. I have to go inside, please. Alright, do we have anything I can use a key on in here? I don't think there was. Oh, there was a spider.
Something's missing here.
Not a spider, so that's not it. The key is probably for something really small.
Something's missing here.
Okay, we're missing jewelry in here. There's the door. No, that's not it. The chest I could open last time, it wasn't locked. Can't really interact with the vent. There's nothing to interact with here with the key. That's weird, though. Like, why would we have this facing out into the hallway? Facing out into a dead-end hallway. What is out... Can I leave this open? No, probably not. If I could leave this open and walk away. It's something in that hallway with the chair, isn't it? That's what it's telling me. There's something in that hallway with the chair. Okay. So here's the painting. It'd be right here? It'd be something right here. In its general vicinity, right here. Like, this is the angle we're seeing. This is the chair. No, tell your cat not to eat the fudge sickles. It's not good for cats. My dog does the same thing. He eats things he's not supposed to eat all the time, and I'm like, come on, buddy, that's not good for you. Okay, what am I missing? So there's nothing in her room that you could use a key for. There's something obvious that I'm missing here. Can we progress it to the next morning just to see if I get any more information? I can always go back if I need to. Let's progress it to morning. Let's see if that helps us. It may be bad, but we'll see if it advances things or makes things worse. Alright, 7 a.m.
Nancy?
There we go, we got morning. Alright, I guarantee nothing has changed in our room. But, let's see if anything has changed outside. Oh, hi Z, how are you? This is Message in a Haunted Mansion. This is our first Nancy Drew game we've ever tried. I know, I'm very, very late to the party. Very late. Alright, so we have a key now, we have a screwdriver, and it's morning. So, we already know that this...
It's stuck.
I already unscrewed it once. Alright, let's see. Has anything changed this morning? Maybe she has a renovation project for me this morning. Or something will be different out here. I can always go back in time if I go too far forward. I'm going to be stupid, though. I'm going to unwrap this twice. We already know what happens if you unwrap it 3 times. I'm going to leave it just like that. In case I get chased. Because I have this weird feeling I'm going to get chased here soon. Alright, let's see. Both the boys are here at 7 a.m. They should both be active and accounted for. Where they're going to be is questionable, but they should both be here. Okay, Louie's not here yet. I think it was 7 a.m., right? I might be wrong. Someone definitely said good morning, so it's definitely one of the girls is in the house for sure. Alright, let's just see where everyone is right now. Let's just get a location on everybody. Alright, this door is the basement. There we go. We're getting the hang of this. Charlie's not here yet. Okay. Was there anything other than that book that was over here? It's something really obvious that I'm missing, I'm sure of it. Okay. Let's see, we don't need that, as far as I know. Could be a non-alcoholic drink, that's probably what I need. Alright, so Charlie's not here yet either. Let's go to the main area and see what... Oh my goodness, Emily, let's see what Rose is doing.
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
Can't find...
But I still haven't finished it.
Don't work too hard.
Can't find the inlay puzzle. I have looked everywhere. So she's got nothing new to tell me at this point in time. Really, she just wants me to do the inlay puzzle. Great, fantastic. How do I do that? What time is it? Noon. Okay, so Charlie's in here for another hour. Louis doesn't come in until noon. Okay. That was my problem. How do I go back? This is why I can never find the button to go back. There we go. Okay, nothing else. This door was not helpful at all. It's just the deed and like the here, if you have a fire, here you go. We knew that part already. This is more wandering around trying to figure things out than anything else right now. What time is it? 7:30. Let's go check on Abby, I guess. She's the only one not accounted for right now. She is still asleep. There we go. Because that's where the painting is right there. Which is weird because when you look at it, there's not a door there across from here. You can tell this is bad because there's if you come into this hallway, there is no door across from here for this to be reflecting. Because it's not reflecting, it's a one-way glass. So we know, oh, the rope's not cut here. Wait a minute, rope's not cut? What? Okay, so on the second floor, the rope's not cut, beside Abby's room. But anywhere else, the rope is cut. Okay, our hallway, the rope is cut, like down here. The rope's cut here. So is there an access point in the basement? Perhaps, because top floor is good, second floor is not. That is weird. What does that mean? What does that mean? I think I need to bring some tissues over with me. One more minute, guys. I'm just gonna bring some with me now. Bye, Sue. Alright, I'm back. Fun fact for you, when you're sick, it's very hard to do things. It's hard to go more than 2 minutes without needing a tissue. Alright. Anything? We got like an hour before he comes in. Probably not that long. Nope, he's gonna be here any minute now. Hello. Goodbye and hello. This time I brought the tissues with me. I feel like I'm going like 10 minutes, like every 10 minutes I need a tissue, so. The funness of being sick. So what else? Is it something on Louie's computer that we're missing? Pull your nose on stream, be brave. I am brave in many ways. That is not one of them. You don't want the trumpet that's coming out. It's gonna be like one of those old claymation nose blowing situations. I don't think you want that. So this is the one that's broken, right?
The rope is cut.
Yes. So it's definitely something here. I don't know what that means yet, though. Other than there's nothing in the basement apparently that you could get to, unless I just missed it on the left somehow. It shouldn't be though. You shouldn't be able to get to it. So if we go one more in. Oh, good morning, Charlie.
Hey, Nancy. I really need to finish this
Okay.
up. Sorry.
So there's nothing else he's got to say. And there's nothing, because the rope would be on that side of the wall, graphically, so it would not be there. Oh, what am I missing? Does anyone know where the puzzle is for this one? The inlay puzzle she's been talking about. Because, like, I feel like I've searched everything. And I've only got one piece figured out of the puzzle on the fireplace. That's not even on the ground, so I don't know what that means. Missing something so obvious. I guarantee it's something really, really obvious that I missed. Nothing interactable here. Painting was moving earlier, but nothing was actually touchable. Nothing's touchable here. I checked this side already. There's just a creak on the staircase again. I have this key, but I don't know what to do with it. I had a shadowy figure there earlier, whom I tried to chase down and couldn't do that. Can't get in here. Can't go any closer to the front door. It's gonna be something simple, like it's gonna be the code to something I'm missing. Nothing else other than this. Oh! This is different. September 12th, 1906. Monsieur Adelbert Keen Esquire. I understood Esquire, at least. 199 Boholander Mill Road, Berkeley, California. Dear sir, we are pleased to announce that your bid for the auction property located at 4653 California Lane West has been accepted. Fee simple estate interests have now been transferred to the Terrible Trust set up by the property's grantor of the benefit of Ladies Protection and Relief Society. Faithfully yours, G. Metzer, attorney at law. That's a different note. This is what we had before. So Valdez. Yep, got that part. What does any of this mean? Right now, I don't know. Maybe I can ask Rose about that. But I don't know what else to look for right now. Without the key, I don't know where to go. I'm missing...
It won't fit. It won't fit.
So that one definitely goes there. So we're looking for probably another one of these, whatever's in the middle. But there's not anything else, as far as I can tell, to find yet. I've looked at like every bookcase, every shelf, everything that seems suspicious. I've tried to go over. Why could I come in here? Why was I able to come in here? Theory of music, level 1. Oh, thank you. The piano, I'm sure. Alright, music theory note reading, in case you don't know how to read a piano music. The staff is made up of 5 lines and 4 spaces. Musical notes are named after the first 7 letters of the alphabet A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A clef is a musical symbol placed at the beginning of the staff. It determines the letter names of the lines and spaces. Treble clef, bass clef. There are 2 main types of clefs. Like I said, treble clef and bass clef. Not bass, bass. The clef you will see on your music will depend on what type of instrument you're playing. On a piano, treble clef is the right hand, and bass clef is the left. Fun facts for you. Not that I play the piano or anything. Okay, so E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. I barely remember mine. Every good boy deserves fudge, and then face is the top one, and then good boys deserve fudge always is the bottom. And A, C, E, G, I don't remember what that one was. Wasn't the bottom one. Okay, so that doesn't help me really with the code, though. I need to know what the code is for the piano. You want me just to play the whole clef, or like, what do you want? What do you want me to do with this? This piece of knowledge. I know it's for the piano. I called it the same for the piano earlier. Okay, so somehow I missed that earlier, so we're gonna double check all the bookcases. That's the one we just did. Because if we've got that, we definitely need the piano for something. The question is, what? What is the code for the piano? It's gotta be one of those 5 letters. It can't be anything outrageous. I'm looking for like a whole bunch of letters in succession of like C, D, E, or E, F, G, or anywhere between A and G. I don't think I've seen anything suspicious like that yet. Back one more time. So we'll check the bookshelf. Whoa! I think this is where the other thing was earlier. But it's still highlighted. Why would it still be highlighted? Unless we needed something else from here. Okay, it's not doing it now. Interesting. That was where we found the piece. I bet the piano has another piece in it. I feel like we've got to complete the puzzle, which is possibly the inlay puzzle she was talking about, which will give us our next quest, which is we got to find all the pieces first. And one of them's guaranteedly in the piano. History of the piano. Upright piano player, circa 1850. C, D, E, F, G, A, B. By the 14th century, keyboards contained all the naturals, or white note keys. As early as 1361, examples of the familiar key composition found in modern pianos are depicted in the visual arts. Like, fantastic, what's the code? I know how to play the piano, what's the code? Ah! It's something stupidly obvious, isn't it? It's hinting a lot to the piano, though. Which, I mean, I don't know how we missed this before. Like, is there notes on here? Like, 344 doesn't really tell me anything. I don't know what mosaics are. So if it's the Mojang, I'm in trouble. There's nothing. Maybe I should look at the computer again. If he's not on the computer, let me look at the computer. Maybe he's on the computer. Give me the maze game. Maybe I just missed the computer. It's somewhere in the code here. That's the only thing that makes sense. Somehow it's on the computer and I've just missed it. Like, the numbers. I got a lot of numbers, but I need letters. I need 3 letters in a row. 3 or 4 or 5 or 6. It could be a word, but there's not that many words you can make with 6, 7 letters. I'm gonna get caught on his computer, I guarantee it. He's gonna come in any second now, I'm gonna get caught. I'm braced for it. So when I come out of this, it's after 8 o'clock, I'm braced for when I come out of this, I'm gonna get jump scared. He's gonna be right there. Okay. It. This is a dead end. Great. Well, if I'm gonna get caught for doing this, I'm just gonna get what I want first. Where's the piano code? I guarantee it's a piano code, and I've been saying this since episode 1. We know it's a piano code. We just don't know what the code is. And all the music notes references are not helping. Because we know it means something's about to happen. We just don't know where or when. Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. I know it's here somewhere. This is where I started, right? I've just gotten a complete turnaround. Okay. Alrighty, I am lost. This is the longest maze so far. I mean, what words can we think of that we could put on the piano? There's only so many words you could do Actually, I can't think of any. It has to be A through G. Could be bag. Could be pretty much bag. Cab. You can do cab, you can do bag. I know, but I used to do this for music theory when I was back in school, and I know there's not that many words you can make out of the first 6 letters. But I cannot find this puzzle. Exit. This was not usually this hard to find. The book directly on my left is Strangers Among Us. Just pointing that out. I am so lost right now. Maybe I should be looking at the sheet music. Okay, let's take a break from this. Let's go look at the sheet music. I have an idea. I wonder if there's music on the piano. I wasn't looking at the piano itself. Maybe there's sheet music on it. That's all we needed. Maybe it's as simple as that. So I see nothing else with sheet music on it. But, potentially, I'm on the wrong floor, aren't I? Okay, now where is the piano? It's in the basement, which should be here. There we go. I'm getting a lot better directions here.
It's stuck.
Is there music here? Okay, let's just try this. Let's see. It's C, D, E, F, G, A, B. So let's try C. C. There we go. C. A. B. So it's not cab. Darn it. I wanted to say it too, D. How's the mystery solving? We have not progressed much. Trying to figure out the code to the piano now. We've had a lot of code saying, hey, it's piano related. We had a whole sheet of music telling us how to play music, but nothing useful so far. So it's not C-A-B, which is cab. What was the other one we said? Bag, which is B-A-G. Can't play the sharps or the flats. Is it just a whole range? D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D. Ah, so we have D to D range. D, A, D. No, that's wrong. D, A, D. It's not dad. It's not bag. It's not cab. Okay. I feel like maybe
It's stuck.
I know it's stuck, woman. I'm trying to unstuck it. If there's probably sheet music in here somewhere, right? What else could I use?
It's stuck.
Not a screwdriver, apparently. Oh, I don't know. He's not talking to me. I've already checked back here. There's nothing I can get to right now. There's definitely something in there, though. It's stuck. No, you don't say. I would never have guessed. Okay, anything in here is letters. Punch, no. No. That feels like a code, but nothing here that's the right letters. What am I missing? What am I missing? Something very important, I have no doubt. I'm looking at everything now. Okay, I'm going through all the paperwork again. Like, is there anything with a code on it? Alright, looking at the music notes on the side. No. No. Wait, Holbrook and Lewis. Forges and Economy. Sheet music. 23 DuPont Street. Oh, can I enhance on that one? Do we have anything in the other one that's DuPont Street? We had a whole list of names in the library. Could it be that? Is it on DuPont Street? Do we have anything over there? I need back downstairs to the office area. Now we might be getting somewhere. Oh, sorry, Rose. Don't mean to disturb you. Let me go back out. This is tricky. Right, let's go back out, all the way down. Back to the study. But not fully to the study, just to, like, here. We had a whole list of names and places. If anything, that's DuPont Street. Virginia. No. Okay. So that's not the reference we needed, but there's definitely sheet music somewhere, which is very odd to me. Okay. It's a good idea. Is there anything else? I think it's just the fire hydrant in here.
It's good to know it's here.
Yes, all I can interact with in here. It's either a key or it's something to do with the sheet music at this point. Oh, we are struggling a little bit here. Where can I buy a bread bowl? I don't know, but it sounds good. Let me know when you figure it out. Alright, let's talk to Emily again, I guess. That's the wrong number. That was the wrong number. Is someone gonna pick up on the wrong number?
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording.
I appreciate that you did that for me. Okay, let's see. 5, 5, 5, 5, 3, 6, 7. My bread bowl does sound really good, though, honestly.
Emily Foxworth speaking.
Hello, it's Nancy Drew.
Hi, Nancy. How's your case coming along?
Have you heard
Have
of
you
Louis
heard of
Chandler?
an antique dealer named Louis Chandler?
Nope, never heard of him.
Ah, well, that's not
I
helpful.
should get going. Goodbye, Emily.
That was
Goodbye,
not
Nancy.
helpful, Emily. That was not helpful. Alright. Might as well call Bess again. Emily did it. Yeah. There we go. Let's just say everyone did it. Murder on the Orient Express game. Everybody did it. I wouldn't be surprised if they all did do it, but they're all suspicious. The only two that aren't suspicious right now are Charlie and Rose.
This is Bess.
And George.
Hello, you two.
Hi, Nancy.
But
How are
again,
you?
Charlie is the only one who does not seem to have a motive right now because he actually wants the house to do well so he can prove that he's a good contractor. He's the only one without a motive right now, and I'm concerned about that. Okay, I need a clue.
Can you guys give me a clue? I'm not sure what to do next.
Talk to Rose and see if she has a renovation project for you.
Just remember to finish what you start.
It's literally telling me to finish the puzzle. Ah! I don't know where the puzzle is. I gotta switch devices. My phone is running out of power, so I can't watch chat anymore. Okay. I need this. There we go. Okay, now I can watch chat again. Alright, well,
I should get going. Talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy.
all about the
Bye.
code. It is 100% about the code. So, we gotta finish the puzzle. I'm guaranteeing there's a puzzle piece in the piano. If we can figure out how to open the piano, that'd be puzzle piece number 2. Just don't know where else to look. Like, where have we not been? Yeah, Bess and George, very helpful. Thank you. Okay, is there anything? Legends of San Francisco. Oh, here we go. Oh, this name is familiar. Lizzie Applegate, well loved by San Franciscans, both for her cultural and humanitarian contributions. Lizzie Applegate was a talented actress and songwriter who began her career entertaining miners in the local gold camps. In 1880, Lizzie wrote and starred in the tremendously successful play The Band's Treasure, whose cast included Norma Denford, Lenore Scose, and Pam Dury. This initial success was followed by a string of other hits, including The Riddle of the Chinese Box, The Fire in the Phoenix Eye, and Rainbow's Gold. How have we not read this yet? Okay, there's a Chinese box in our room, there's a fire in the Phoenix's eye, we've had a lot of clues about fire and phoenixes, and the rainbow's gold. I haven't heard anything about rainbows yet, though. She was the one who supposedly ran off with the bandit with the gold. So the question is there gold hidden somewhere in the house that someone wants to keep hidden or be found? That's seeming likely right now. We are missing 2 more pieces there, we know that. I think we've already checked this bookcase, but let's check it again. Yep, theory of music level 1. Got that one already. Yep, got this one already. You can't turn the pages, got it. I've already read this one. Good book, but I've already read it, thank you. A lot of pictures on this wall. I'm overlooking something really odd. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Makes me feel better, Sue. I'm doing the game and I still don't know what's going on. I'm happy you're here too, though. I don't know what's going on either. Alright. These books are not touchable. This is not touchable. We're just trying to find anything right now that would give us a hint. This is where the puzzle piece was. Yeah. That's no longer there. Oh my goodness! Also known as the Firebird. Oh, I'll start reading that. Also known as the Firebird, a mythical giant bird occurs in legends of many cultures, including Chinese, Arabic, and American Indian. Every 500 years, the bird builds a great nest and sets on fire to rise forth from its ashes. The Eye of the Phoenix. There's nothing. I don't think. Do I have a phoenix in my room? Read back over that music theory book. I'll look at it again. I mean, I think it's just how to play the music, how to play the sheet music. But I mean, there was no code. That was really the problem, I think. I'll look at it again though. The staff is made up of 5 lines and 4 spaces. Musical notes are named after the first 7 letters of the alphabet: A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A clef is a musical symbol placed at the beginning of the staff that determines the letters, names, lines, and spaces. There are 2 main types of clefs: treble and bass. The clef you will see on your music will depend on what type of instrument you're playing. E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F. G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. That's all there is. Like, there is nothing more here. I would have liked if there was more there, because I understand that concept. Also, I don't know where this key goes. I found nothing that can interact with the key right now. We gotta finish that puzzle somehow, though. There's something that we are missing. Nothing in the fireplace. Maybe it's something to do with the cello? It's not the box. I mean, it could be the box, but we've gone through the box like 4 times, so I'm hoping it's not the box. Oh, these drawers are normal. Right? Oh wait, I didn't check this drawer. I didn't look at the drawer. What is this? Oh, cursive. Oh, my eyes. Dear Hugh, I'm doing great. How are you? Yes, the rumors are true. I bought myself a Victorian mansion. It's something you should... Oh, it's funny you should mention Abby. She's actually the one who decided to go in on this adventure with me. Something still in the process of scattering something, probably decorating the place. It's a lot of fun, but a lot of hard work. We're beginning to get a little worried that we'll fall behind schedule if we aren't careful. There have been several accidents lately that have interfered with our work. When you visit, you can stay in the Chinese room. Oh, okay. I've just bought some more for the room. Furniture for the room. I'm just waiting for the wallpaper to dry before we move everything in. With all of the distractions and the schedule, by the time I finally write this letter, I'm aware we will have completed the renovations altogether. I'll try to get into the mail before. Is there more? I love cursive. Okay, so that was for me, right? Here we go. Oh, it's for Hugh. Dear Rose, how are you doing? I haven't got messages from you for some time. I hope life is treating you well. Last I heard of, you were in the middle of planning some sort of crazy scheme to buy an old Victorian mansion. So whatever became of that? Did you buy it? Now, how can you afford to do something like that? Who did you find as a partner to help lead this plan? I hate to admit it, but I haven't been up to a whole lot lately. Life around here has been pretty dull. Nothing too great is happening here, just a bit of a same old, same old. I need to fall into wealth, fame, and fortune, so I'll have at least more to write about. How's your cat and your friend of yours, Abby? What cat? What cat? The last time we spoke, she's talked a lot of gold and its great spiritual significance. Okay, we're looking for the gold. Sorry. Maybe I'll follow your lead to take on an ambitious project of my own. I could use the money I've been saving to drive out west to visit you. An adventure on the road would be just the key to motivate me. If some of the rumors I've heard of your buying this house are true, I'll definitely have to come and visit. I'll use the excuse of coming to visit and check out your new investment. I'm learning Chinese and also considering taking a trip to Beijing. A friend of mine sent me a poem she wrote in Chinese the other day. Now I want to go there. Well, enough rambling. I've got to go. I hope to hear from you soon. Yours truly, Hugh Stradingner. Interesting. Alright. That's the second reference to gold we've made recently. So someone is looking for gold. Probably. We had this random bandit. We didn't know who the true identity was. It could be the guy who bought this mansion, Mr. Valdez, and his lovely love who ran away from the theater to join him and wrote about gold during the gold rush, which I bet is somewhere hidden in this house. I don't know where else to look. Ah, Vermeil and Wellington. Hay, grain, and 4th and gold. 4th and gold? Oh, that's probably important. Nuggets. They're all gold themed. Okay. Alright, can I get to the window? How do I get to the window? I did this before. How did I get to the window? Back here? There we go. Is anything touchable back here? Probably not. Not even the windows. Okay. We are stuck. What time is it? 1 p.m. Subterranean San Francisco. Explore the hidden world that lies beneath the city. Lantern Press. Exploring the labyrinths below. For people of the fascinating world beneath the streets of San Francisco. And yet a myriad of strange and mysterious sights lie in wait in subterranean darkness, only to be uncovered by the intrepid urban explorer. Over the past 20 years of city splunking, I found old mines, abandoned utility tunnels, secret rooms, and many old wells and cisterns. Careful attention must be paid while searching in these lost areas to avoid accidents. A good light source, building plans, and a hard hat are a must. San Francisco has gone through many changes over its 400-year history. The continual cycle of building, disaster, and rebuilding has created an intricate vertical record of urban development. Many of the... That's all we get. That is all we get. Okay. No codes in there, as far as I can see. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Okay. Nothing else is happening here. I'm so confused by everything. I can go into this. Like, why can I go into this? Oh, it's the dead roses. Which were in Rose's room. But there's nothing else in Rose's room. We went back and looked. Are you here yet, Louie? Louie's still not here. Rose will be out between 3 and 6, so we can go check her room again here soon. I just keep coming back to the same rooms over and over because I don't know where else to go. It could be the Mojang table and it's something I'm missing, but... I don't know where else to look. Unless it's not a room I have somehow missed in like my 2 hours of searching. We've hit everything. So we can't go to that door. Oh! What's this? A scraper? We have a scraper. Okay. I feel like things are appearing after like different parts of the game. We didn't have a scraper before. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with a paint scraper. Eye of the Phoenix. Peel back wallpaper. Yeah, that's a good thought. Eye of the Phoenix. It mentioned Eye of the Phoenix. That's definitely an Eye of a Phoenix. Okay. We're coming back to that. That's an Eye of a Phoenix for sure. Peel back wallpaper is a good idea. Alright. It's a very good idea. We mentioned my wallpaper wasn't done yet. That is a good quality. Let's go do that. Okay. Okay. Anywhere I can just blatantly scrape wallpaper off. Here? No, it's okay, this is the highlight for this area. Okay, I probably can't do it on the dragon. That wouldn't make sense. Let's see. Where else can we? Back one more. Over a little bit. I'm probably gonna be in close looking at it, right? Hi, sweetheart. Hey there. Can I help you? Dragon key again. I don't... There's so many codes here to dragons. Wait a minute, could it be this thing? Let me in. Let me figure out where to dig. There's got to be somewhere around here, right? You're right, the wallpaper was very suspicious. Are we in the Chinese room? I feel like we are, right? So Hugh gets the Chinese room. This feels like the Chinese room. clicking everything, and nothing is interacting at this time, at least. But is there somewhere we can interact with that we haven't really had any ability to do anything with? I prefer tearing the wallpaper. I'm not seeing much of a tear anywhere. Everything seems pretty solid. Everything seems really solid right now. Yeah, it was in my childhood, the story of Jane's beginning, daughter, 4-eye, fire moon, king, river gold. Again, gold, a river of gold. We keep mentioning a river of gold. Maybe behind this painting? No. As far as I can tell, it's not behind that painting. Where could it be? It's definitely something about the wallpaper in this room. We are right about that. 100% about that. It's not the fireplace, is it? No, it's pointing back to the dragons again. I love the dragons, but I don't know what the dragons mean. Like, there's nothing I can actually click on here to do anything with. It's telling me to find the gold of the 9 dragons. So it's definitely gold in the dragons themselves. Somehow. Somehow, someway. Okay. Let's try to figure this out. I mean, if it's possible, if that was not considered the Chinese room, which I would consider that the Chinese room, but... Anything else in here now, maybe? The speaker's still here. The key doesn't work on that. I don't figure it would. Okay. Put that back on. Maybe we go talk to Rose again? Maybe she knows something about the wallpaper? Because she wrote the letter in the first place? Maybe that's our next move? Wrong way. There we go.
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
Ah, there we go. We got a little more evidence here. Have you heard of someone called Lizzie Applegate?
Have you heard of someone named Lizzie Applegate?
No, I haven't.
Okay, well, you're not helpful at all. I was hoping you'd give me something to work with here.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Thanks for your help.
I have done absolutely nothing, but you're welcome. Alright. What? It wasn't apparent. There was no apparent wallpaper move. There was nothing I could really interact with in there. The only thing on this table is this note, which we already know. We've already been in the store. Nothing else is touchable. It wouldn't be California, right? It wouldn't be like CA on the piano. She's always writing. I know she never does anything else. I mean, I write with her. I understand. I'm a writer too, but that's a ridiculous amount of writing. Okay. I mean, it wouldn't be CA on the piano. That's too short of a code. There's no way. No, I don't think so. That's too easy. Okay. I mean, we have the right idea. It was definitely in that newspaper. Oh, what does that say on top? I can't read that. Can I get... Nope, that's too close. I want to read the box.
Hey, Nancy. I really need to finish this up. Sorry.
A lot of Chinese Asian connections. Yeah, there's a lot in this house.
I should wait until he leaves.
Oh, I have an idea. Okay, I'm not going to say what it is yet because it may not work. If I can get Charlie out of here, I have a scraper. What if I need that to lift the vents in the fireplace? Which is a weird long shot, but it could potentially work. So, let's go back. I'm going to change the time again, my room again. And see if I can get him out of here just for a couple minutes. I just need him gone for a couple. Wrong way. This way, this way. There we go, this way. A lot of switches, a lot of controls in this house. Alright. He leaves at 5 p.m. So let's switch the time back to 5 p.m. It's 3, so actually we'll set up 2 hours. It's now Alarm is now 5 p.m. Let's get Charlie out of here so I can go work. And after this, we might call it right here. This might be a good place to end tonight. I think I'm starting to lose a little more control of my voice, so I think we've pushed it pretty good tonight. Let's see. So here, down, 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 down. Left door, left. There we go. Should be gone. Wonderful. Okay, let's try something really stupid.
It's stuck.
Ah!
It's stuck.
I thought that would do it. We'll try the
It's
key.
stuck.
Yeah, I know it's stuck. Thank you. Cash register again. The 40 works. The 10 works, I mean, but nothing else works. Okay, so it's not the till. There's nothing else we can touch in here. There's something in this fireplace, I guarantee it. But if I just lift it up, I'd probably... Oh, I probably need a crowbar. You're right. I do not have a crowbar at this time, though. Anything... Oh, chairs. Oh, what's this? Absolutely nothing. Why would you have a door of absolutely nothing? What in the world is this? Like, there's nothing in here. What kind of tomfoolery is this? Okay. Well, fine then. I guess we never really looked over here very much when he was gone, huh? The guy's toolbox, that was it. No other tools that I need, apparently. What's the code on that box? GOL? No, it would be 7OU. YOU. Okay, so it's still not the right letters to be a code. Okay. It's probably on... The piano code is probably on the laptop somewhere. We just don't got it. So, the last thing we're going to do is we're going to try to go back to the laptop one more time, get the maze, and then we're going to call it a day. No matter what we get, we're going to call that a day. Can I get out of the screen? Maybe? So let's go back to the maze room one more time. See if we can get the maze, and then we'll call it done. I think it's 5 o'clock. Yeah, he should be gone now. So let's go. Yes, this way. Back downstairs. And give this one more try. Anything in these guys' eyes? Not in yours, apparently, but I bet there's something in one of these eyes. Okay, can I get into your eye?
It's missing an eye.
It's missing an eye.
It's missing an eye.
You don't say. We talked about the Phoenix's eye and how we're missing one. Interesting. Alright, let's go back in here one more time. Let's just see if I just missed the code on here somehow. Guess what, Phoenix? It's fine. It's been the game. Alright. Maybe this time will be a little bit easier than last time. We got really stuck on it last time. It's missing an eye! It's missing an eye! Yes, it is. Good observation. I appreciate it when the game makes that obvious. Like, literally, the title on the book beside me is Strangers Among Us. I don't see anything else. I never thought about looking at things outside the computer area. No, okay, just don't find anything. Alright. Worth a try. I feel like it's something. There's a lot of little pieces here, and some of them are like, really obvious, and some of them are not. Like, it's just things that I'm not looking at. I should be looking at. Like, I can't touch that. I thought maybe I could touch that, but I can't. That's a dead end, so we're not going this way. I mean, we're gonna end this one way or another, and we're gonna get this right at the end. I am very suspicious of the antique dealer right now. But again, like I said, Charlie has no motive, so it's probably him. Alright. So there's a rug. Which turns the lights on. Okay, interesting. That's a dead end, so it's not that way. Got it. I like these kind of games because you gotta think about it. Yep, we're in a 3D environment. We are attempting to solve a maze. Every time we solve it, we get a passcode to all the locks in the building. I just need to figure out where, if the code's on there. I just missed it somehow. Like I said, I love these kinds of games though, because they make you really, really think about everything. You gotta look at everything. You gotta think of everything. Is this the right way or is this the wrong way? This is the same area I was in before. Okay, those lights are now on. Lights are off. Lights are on. Okay, how short is this person? In this game, very short. That might be it. That's it. That's what I need. Okay, right there. There we go. Alright. Keys. Anything with letters? No. Home office safe. Security alarm 113. Fireproof box 3964. Back room 4E2H. I haven't got to a back room yet. I am an elf, but yes, there we go. That's the lore right there. Maintenance 225012. Laptop antiques. I tried antiques multiple times. Business entry 603. And storage unit 15064. We tried safe and we tried antiques. Neither one worked. Maybe I should try business entry pound 603. Okay. So that's the only thing I can print. Okay. Yep, got that. No floppy disk drive. No SD card. No deletes. Okay. Let's try pound 603. Hey, that's not it either. It was a game in a game, yes. Alright. That's good on that one for now. I think we're gonna end it right there for this episode. It's the night. Is it the night? The night can move in any direction. It can leave over any other pieces. Yeah, that's how the night works. It wouldn't be night, would it? Did we try night already? Okay, not the night. What password were you looking for? I was hoping there'd be a whole bunch of letters for the piano, but because I can't find the piano code anywhere. Like, I know how to play the piano, but like I don't have a certain number of letters to hit. Like, I've tried all the words I know of for the piano, so it's not that. This is the only thing I can think of, and it's 344. But I don't know what to do with this. But we'll have to pick that up next time, because this is as far as we're going to go for today. I'm going to look at this one more time. History of the piano. Okay. We've read this one. C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Natural, 1361. Nothing else I can use there. Alright. So that's where we're going to end the stream for today. And I'm going to attempt to save right where we were. Go ahead and save. Save. The game has been saved. We're going to make sure we go back in and that works well. That worked. Alright. We are going to be officially finished for today. I hope you guys had a good time. We were here just for a little bit of time just to see if my voice held up. It did, with a little bit of, with a little bit of nose blowing. We made it through, so if my voice holds up tomorrow, we will do the Minecraft stream as planned, and I will let you guys know for sure about that in the morning, how everything's turning out, because colds and whatever this mess is kind of come and go in ranges, so like sometimes it'll be good, sometimes it's bad. So tonight we were able to get through it with minimal issues. Hopefully tomorrow will be the same or better, but we'll have to kind of wait and see to find out for sure. But that is all we're going to do for tonight. I gotta think on this a little bit, because I gotta figure out what to do next. I'm not really sure what the next step is gonna be. We need to figure out the codes, we need to figure out the piano. We gotta find those missing tiles. The tiles have gotta be what we're looking for right now. So, with that in mind, I'm gonna leave you guys right there. I hope you have a great rest of your evening, and I will see you all later. Cataclysm, out.